Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, September 14, 2021. My name is Karen Bodenschatz. I serve as Associate Pastor at First Lutheran Church in Onalaska, Wisconsin, and this is my morning musing. So today is a special day in my life. Today is my friend Steve's 51st birthday. So happy birthday, Steve, if you're watching this. I have known Steve since I was a freshman in high school. So we're talking, mid 80s. We've known each other for a very long time. And so I've been thinking about him turning 51 and the adventures and the challenges and just the daily living that we have done in these last 40 years or so. And also this Friday, the 17th is my niece Ziva's 10th birthday. And I've been thinking about her life and how different she is now that she's 10, the ways that she has grown, and the ways that she continues to delight me in how her own personality and who she is taking shape. It's really super exciting. And I had a chance when I was in California. I actually stayed with my friend Steve in his beautiful home. And I found myself thinking as I was there in his home and we were talking about different life things. And I was just thinking, wow, look at us. Who would have thought way back there in the mid 80s that this is where we would end up? He working for UCI and me, or not UCI, he works for the University of California, the whole system, and me living in Wisconsin as a pastor, and both of us doing really well. And so as I was thinking about that, and how just impressed we were, I was impressed with where we have found ourselves as we enter our 50s. I began to think about how this world often frowns isn't the right word, dismisses people as they get older. I mean, when I was looking at stuff for my birthday party, so much of it was like over the hill, coffins, dead. And I thought, that is so not how I feel right now. I feel alive. As hard as this last year and a half have been, I still feel like I'm reaching the fullest potential, and that who knows what's going to happen. And I think it's really to our detriment, especially us as women, that our culture worships youth the way that they do. I think instead we should be worshiping the wisdom that comes as we get older, the things that we learn and the ways we put that into practice, the ways that we become more fully ourselves. It wasn't until my 40s that I began to really not be so concerned with what other people thought of me, and just began to live the way I knew I needed to live and be the way I knew I needed to be. And of course, that hasn't ended. You all see it unfold in front of you all the time as I wrestle with things that come up, with issues of the day, with things that I am pondering and wondering how to grow into. That doesn't end. It keeps going as we continue to live life and learn from the experiences that we have. And so I've been really thinking about that and how to combat this worship of youth, both in when we set our beauty standards and also in the ways that we should behave and act and be in the world. 'Cause I'm not sure what that is, but for a 50-year-old, I thought I knew, but I don't think I'm there. So I'm thinking about all of this, of course, under the umbrella of faith and what it means to be a follower of Jesus and what it means to be a lifelong learner in this world, to know that my faith never stops growing. My understanding with God only deepens as I continue to explore it. And I think the same thing is true when we do that with our own selves. And even more true when we continue to seek to understand God. That journey only helps us understand ourselves even more. So that's what I've been musing about today. There's important birthdays this week in my life, and that's gotten me thinking about age and life and blessings and, what it's all about. I hope you all are well, that you are staying safe. I remind you, as always, to be kind and know that Christ is with you.